Hey, there we go. No dropped frames. 10,000 kilobytes. Much better than the 200 earlier. All right. Hello, hello.
I have to get a Stitch Saver.
Okay, so the plan for today, as long as there's no more technical difficulties, is to play TFT and to explain kind of what I'm doing as I play to help teach my girlfriend here more about TFT so that she can be better.
While I make a cactus.
While she's knitting.
Wrong. Crochet.
Crocheting.
There
Huge
is...
difference.
You will get canceled.
Yeah. I believe it. I can't type for shit though. I'll tell you that much. Okay, well, we already played one game. It didn't go great, but
No, you don't have to say that. You didn't play any yet.
well, there's like multiple VODs. I guess I can go delete them.
I was making a joke.
Sure, yeah. Alrighty, let's get into game. I'm pretty sure the mic. Hey, thanks, Caden.
Hi, Kaden. Shout out Kaden for
letting us know that our stream wasn't working. Do you want to scoot over a little more this way so you're in the camera a little better?
Okay.
He says hello back. Alrighty. So, loaded carousels sounds fun. And the extra component on each champion on carousel.
I wouldn't know. I play Hyperroll and there's no carousel in Hyperroll.
True. That's another big concept that I think I should probably explain.
I understand how carousel works.
No, economy. I was gonna say economy.
There we go.
Nice.
Maybe I can sit here.
There we go.
No.
Um.
Now you can hear me. I don't know. What's that?
Speak.
Speaking.
Yeah, I mean, I can turn it up a little bit.
I just need some back support. I just
Yeah.
got it.
Can you let us know, Caden, if this sounds good or not?
No, screw you. I'm done participating.
If the volume's good? I can turn it up a little bit, I think.
Fucking boys.
Yeah. True. We could go fairy this game. We have good fairy items. Because we need Gwynsu's in order to play. Callista. And then we could also do, like... It's fine for you. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit.
No. Just kidding, I don't.
Not a lot, just a bit. Okay. Is that too loud compared to like the music of the game and whatever? Unleash the Beast, Shapeshifter Crest, Transfiguration. Gain a random component for every 3 charms you purchase this game. That's pretty good. Epoch's even better because we need to rush to level 8. At the start of every stage, gain XP and rerolls. Yeah, Epoch it is. And for now, we can have... We have Ash hold our items. That'll be good.
No one escapes my bow.
Okay, so an important thing to remember when playing norms with econ is that every 10 gold that you have in your bank at the very end of the round will give you an extra gold as interest. These little plants here and like these slots, there's 5 slots.
Yeah, they indicate how many you have
Yeah,
in terms of tech.
in terms of entrance, yeah, interest. So yeah, now I have 1 plant because I have 10 gold. So the idea is to kind of stay above 50 as much as possible. There are augments that can increase this, but visually on the map they won't increase, so you'll just have to like remember if you get like hedge fund or something.
I'm out. Gotta sharpen my lamp.
As well as economy, keeping in mind that units also have like a certain chance to show at a certain level, so you kind of need to know what units you're going for and when to roll. You don't roll every turn, definitely not. Like hyper roll is the exact opposite of how you play norms. You basically just never hit the reroll button until you're to the level that is optimal for that
Character.
cost of character. So, for example, if you're re-rolling a 1 cost, you want to re-roll at level 4, but you want to re-roll as late as possible to build up gold first, which means don't press the level up button or the re-roll button, save up all your gold, and then the last round, so the round after this one for me, where when you would turn to level 5 the next turn, the turn right before level 5, roll down all your gold to hit that 3-star 1 cost. That will help snowball you through the next stage at least, and you can save your gold back up. If you're re-rolling a 2 cost, wait till level 6. You can spend all your excess gold on experience to hit level 6 past 50, and then slow roll, which what that means is you'll roll down to 50 until you hit your 2 cost carry, or if you're 1 HP, obviously spend all your gold, like I did last game. And if you're looking for a 3 cost, it'd be level 7. If you're looking to 2-star or 4 cost, it'd be level 8. Okay, we need a needlessly large rod and then a tank item for Rakan. Hey, we made extra gold. Okay, cool. Probably should have slammed this earlier, because the fairy items get knocked off if you bench the units. So you should just always have it on. A lot of your decisions kind of come from like already knowing comps and like optimal things, but the reason why Ashe is such a good holder for Callista is she's a multi-striker, so she'll fit right into the comp like Callista does, because Callista is also a multi-striker. But she also utilizes the same items because she's the same type of character, meaning she likes to auto-attack. That's what makes her kit work. The more she can auto, the better she'll do. You can always give carries like more raw damage, like a Rabadon's or an Archangel if they're magic, stuff like that. But it's not as worth it.
Can't wait.
It's not as worth it to do like raw damage when usually each ability for each carry has like a hook. So for her, it says over the next 6 seconds, she will fire an extra missile and the effect stacks. So if you can get her to cast multiple times overlapping each other, you'll see that when she casts right now, she's only shooting 1 bullet, but when she casts, she'll shoot an additional bullet. And so the more that she can auto attack, the more bullets that she'll send out. And she'll melt multiple people at a time. Callista is very similar to Ashe. She actually shoots out 2 extra bullets, but the spears actually stick into the targets. And then when she casts, she rends the spears out of the target, doing damage depending on how many spears are in the target. So the more spears you can put into the target, the more damage they'll do.
Oh yeah.
That's the whole mechanical loop behind Callista. So attack speed is super important. Knowing that you deal physical damage with Callista means that you need one of 2 items. You either need Even Shroud or Last Whisper to reduce the enemy's armor so that you can make sure that tanks and stuff don't stop Callista from being able to scale and actually get through those tanks. Because the tank can shut down your entire game plan very easily. We just need 1 more multi-striker, but we're not to 50 gold yet, so we'll use our free rerolls, but we won't roll down any more. We do need to start slamming some tank items. I think that Hextech Gunblade is going to be our best bet here for Callista down the line, so she can heal up the front line. And then we'll use this Giant's Belt here for Even Shroud. That will reduce the armor of the tanks. We won't build a 3rd item on Callista because we'll have the Fairy Queen's crown on her, which after 12 instances of damage, she gains damage amplification, depending on how many fairy breakpoints you have. Ooh, Dragon's Claw is perfect. And the reason why is because Queen's Guard armor is the 2nd item you get in fairy by fielding 6 fairies. And Queen Guard's armor increases your healing and shielding. So this item heals 5% max health every 2 seconds. We put it on. Probably sell and replace the Jax with someone else later. I'm gonna reforge one of the crit gloves. Not bad, not great. I guess we could go jeweled gauntlet on Katarina. That's definitely not ideal. Knowing that I'll be making an Even Shroud, I can slam this Giant's Belt, and I can wait for a Megatron Cloak. You know what Dragon Spirit does, right? What do you do now? So, I already knew that Dragon's Claw was going to be the item that I wanted on Rakan. So the fact that the Augment gave it to me, and it'll give me more components as Dragon Claws heals, it's a double win. Okay, here's Hecarim. Now we finally have 3 multi-striker in. We look to be in a okay spot. We're definitely not win streaking, because we're saving gold, not spending it. A lot of other people tend to spend their gold earlier to try to hit stronger boards to tempo and preserve HP, which is totally good. But you kind of need to be in a good spot for it. Let's see, what's another crucial thing to understand?
I'm checking on the dishwasher.
Alright. I'm glad they finally added this stat for ally healing. It's very good. I've been waiting for them to implement that for a long time. Ooh, Callista with Even Shroud items. That would be perfect. If we can't get her, we need the Negatron Cloak for Even Shroud. Please don't take Callista. Shit. Okay, well, this is not looking good. Okay, we need tank items, so we'll do this. This will be Even Shroud. Guess we could go Polly? She's Pyro. Very...
No one escapes my bow.
There we go. Death Lotus. I guess we could go Archangels. Look Gauntlet. Yeah, multi-striker warrior? Yeah, that fits in very well with Fairy. Oh, please cast again, please cast again. Fuck. That was so close.
I'm out. Gotta sharpen my left.
Because we lost, it's good to go into Merc Wolves with a streak, so we need at least a 2-win streak or a 2-loss streak to initialize a streak. So having these items popped off and my team a little weaker will increase the chances that we lose. But we don't want to lose by a ton. We just want to lose by a couple units if we can, just like this. So that's perfect. And then we gain extra econ for two rounds, the beginning of this round and the beginning of next round.
I can't wait.
At level 7, we should be rolling for Katarina, because she'll be a secondary carry. And we can re-roll to hopefully hit our Callista and our Rakan. We just need 1 copy at level 7, and then we'll go to 8 and re-roll for the 2-star copies of them.
Too easy.
There we go, we got our item for Even Shroud. We found a couple Tristanas, which is very helpful. She can help protect our backline. We got some free rerolls from our augment. We'll hold on to the forecasts just to try to make the chances that much more helpful. Doesn't look like it worked though. Yeah, it kind of helped a little bit. It's okay. Not the best. Cool. Blossoming Lotus isn't bad. Allowing everything to crit. Giant and Mighty would help a lot with our front line, which we honestly might need more of. New Recruit would help quite a lot. Yeah, we're gonna go New Recruit. Just because if we can have like a Preserver active as well.
Magic's fine. Feels better.
We'll just do this guy. He's not a terrible frontliner. And he can hold the items for us for a second. New Recruit is really good with something like a vertical because there's tons of like sub traits that you can activate if you just have like one more slot in. So, ooh, we got lucky. The Ash is the one who started up with the charm. Because we're doing so well, we can greed and try to level up a little bit. Going to 8 is ideal for Fairy, because then you need 2 4-cost 2-star in order to stabilize. Hopefully we'll be able to get a needlessly large rod, so that we'll have Archangel staff for Katarina, so that she has a lot of raw damage that then will crit. Also, rolling on 7 for 1 copy of each champion gives you chances to see Katarina's as well. Because level 7 is the best to roll for 3 costs. There is an early Milio, so we'll be taking him, because he's a 5-cost fairy. And he will be much better than the Seraphine, because she only does damage with her ability. She's not very helpful, because she's not our carry anyways. So he actually gives items, and anybody who... Ooh, Warmugs might be really good on Lilia. She has the even shroud for the shred. And then maybe this can turn into a what's it called? Edge of Night. I was gonna say Guardian Angel, because that's what the item used to be called. We did not win. The lobby seems to be pretty even for the most part, besides the guy in last place. We don't want to be rolling under 50. Even on PvE rounds. Especially not on PvE rounds, because that's a whole nother round that you can gain even more interest gold.
Wait, I hit you.
We'll do Hand of Justice. That's a pretty good item on her. Random effect. What's that? Needlessly big gem. Is it temporary? Temporary support item for 1 round. Nice. There's Callista. Interesting. I thought she would kill more. That's alright though. We are in stage 5, so a 2-star 1 cost probably shouldn't be doing that much damage anyway. Even with really good items. She only has 2 items as well. That's okay. Now we have... We need a Rakan really badly. A Rakan will really enable our team. There he is. Nice. That was really good. And our Katarina as well. Having that secondary carry is going to be great. I guess Callista is technically the secondary carry for now. She's only 1-star, but she'll definitely become the primary as we get her to 2-star. Four random items. We have 2 Anima Visages and 2 Deathfire Grasps. We need a Preserver in here. We have an extra fairy, so I should have sold the Seraphine and put in the Bard. But we'll do that next round. I want this Edge of Night really bad. Or, oh crap, he took it. Okay, well, I guess... Morellonomicon is decent. It's not perfect. Oh, she already wounds people that she hits. Well. I'll actually leave her open, because I think that Milio gives her a Negatron Cloak anyway.
I can't wait.
I am only as wild as magic.
Okay, 3-star cat. Wait, it didn't go on? It was just barely too late. What? Please win anyway. Oh boy. I don't think I die here though. It's only 3 units. Okay. Well, at least we hit Cat 3.
I like
And Callista 2. There we go. Now we have good carries. Cast again, or Katarina Clone. Yes! Yes, she melted that board. What a save. It was me or her that were gonna go out that round for sure. Nice, top 4. Okay, cool. Too bad this wasn't one of my 2 ranked games I played today, because I got bad placements in my ranked games.
Sorry about that.
Cool. We just need one more recon. Oh, Callista. He's just not doing damage. Dang. That's unfortunate. Fourth isn't terrible. I feel like Fairy needs a buff. I've played a lot of Fairy games, and I don't seem to do very well. I'm gonna grab myself some milk and Oreos while I wait for my girlfriend to get back. Guess for now I could have done this. It's a little bit more pretty. tall glass of milk. I'll be right back. What is that a reference to?
Is he even still here?
I think he just typed that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's play it again.
I ended up hitting the comp I was going for, and I got 4th, so not terrible.
And I did dishes.
Spewing nonsense. Well, thank you for the nonsense. Take it.
Hey, babes.
True. I like 3-cost champion because it kind of gives direction for like what comp to play.
Yep.
I like knowing what comp I'm going to be playing sooner than later.
So you can buy champions that actually fit in the comp.
Yeah, you can kind of get a head start. There we go. Seems like most people agree. Okay, so Vigar. This is really good. His ability, one of his passive is that he gains AP for every charm you buy. So we're gonna try to buy as many as we can. And
Buy one.
yeah. So make sure to buy one every round. Even if we lose a little bit of econ, that's good. We also have an amazing item start with a tier. We have a 2-star unit that is a tank, so that helps a lot. And we have one of the Honeymancy people. Honeymancy is a reroll comp. You reroll everyone because there's tons of low-cost units, and that's it. 2 1-cost, 2 2-cost, and a single 3-cost. So he's the highest cost. Honeymancy. He is also mage, so we need to make sure to throw in mage. And what mage does is it casts an additional time. Let's look. We have Seraphine, Soraka, Galio, Vex, Vigar, Nami, and Nora. And then Honeymancy gain bees that huddle around them. They will deal bonus damage to the target every time the Honeymancers take or deal damage. There's one of our mages. We're not going to do Patient Study because this is a reroll comp, so we want to stay low level on reroll. So gaining XP goes against that. 2 healthy is pretty good. Mainly because we're going to have a few 2 costs, so that's definitely an option. Metabolic is okay. It's if you know you're going to lose streak, but I think we're actually going to win streak. Caretaker's Favor is probably better, so we can have tons of components and tailored components as we level up later. But Spell Blades is probably the best here because it deals damage based on AP, and we will be having quite a decent amount of AP on our board because we'll have this AP carry here. Our tanks are going to be AP because of mage. I do, but not enough. Kog'Maw, out of all of the Honeymancy, is not as important because he's AD, and so our Spellblades augment is based off AP. So everyone in Honeymancy besides Kog'Maw is AP. He's just lower on the rung of priority. So, yeah, like Ziggs. Is AP. Kog'Maw's a higher cost unit, so we'll put him in for now. We're looking to make Shojin on Vigar. Blue buff if we can. And then Nashor's Tooth, because he's super low max mana. He has 40. I'd say if they're like anywhere in the like 30 and 40 range, you should build like blue buff on them, and then maybe a Shojin as well. How strong is Honeymancy? Right now, it's okay. I'd say even tilting on the somewhat meta, like if you go Vigar carry like we are this game, so I don't know that you could force it every game. You definitely need to make sure you have the start for it, which we definitely did get, so that's good. Yeah, here's another mage. Something we can do is pre-level. So this is kind of an advanced mechanic. We're not gonna do it because we're trying to do a reroll comp, trying to keep our odds low to see 1 cost and 2 costs a lot more. But you can buy XP so that you'll be the next high level the next round. What that does is increases your shop odds before, so that once you see, when you level up, you'll see better shop odds. You usually want to pre-level early in the game if you're trying to win streak with higher cost units. We're trying to preserve HP, not necessarily win streak for now. There's a Vigar with a needlessly large rod, so we'll go pick him up if we can. If not, a sword for Shojin or a tier for blue buff. Looks like both the sword and the rod were taken. Hopefully this guy doesn't take the tier. Okay, cool. Then we can build blue buff on Vigar. That'll be great.
That's exactly what I do before I pet her. Just expecting to be pet by you if you do that.
Well, you can pet her for me because I'm allergic. Unfortunately.
Look at her fucking face.
He's pretty happy.
This is Ivy, everybody. This is my baby girl.
Oh yeah.
She's pretty. She's a tiger pattern. A leopard, yeah.
He is a Bengal. My baby girl.
In terms of like how strong this comp is at its strongest, I'd say it's definitely like a guarantee top 2 if you hit everything. Because with Mage and Vigar casting multiple times, he's pretty strong.
You need a lint roller now, dude.
Okay. I went ahead and sold the Jax because we needed more gold to get the interest cap, and he's not part of our end comp anyway. He was just a strong 2-star unit we hit early. So, just trying to hit interest thresholds. Oh yeah, I still need to make blue buff for Vigar. I think Nashor's Tooth is definitely going to be an item I build on him anyway, so I can go ahead and slam the belt. Nice.
Thanks. Pulled a Sprite on my ass, ladies and germs. Probably put your camera back to where it's been.
It's good as long as the shop is visible. Okay, now we have mage. So Vigar will actually cast twice every cast. It is modified by the percentage though, depending on how many mages you have. So each cast is a little weaker, but okay, cool. We got a Vex. She's the mage we were looking for mainly. She's a tank. She gains a lot of shield based on her AP. Jeweled Gauntlet. That is also really good on Vigar. So I think we'll do that. In 2 shop rerolls. Not bad. Seraphine only does damage, so I'm gonna sell her to replace her with Vex. And then I'm gonna make Jeweled Gauntlet and put that on Vigar. That sounded satisfying.
It felt satisfying.
Hell yeah. Soraka heals, that's why I decided to prioritize her over the 2-star Seraphine. She'll actually give, like, some utility, some tankiness to the team. Vigar's doing pretty good. I'm gonna sell one of the Ziggs just to make that gold, because Ziggs is not someone we're carrying anyway. We just need a 2-star at the end of the day. We'll probably find it. I'm hoping to get a 3-star... Ooh, Mage Crest, that will be really good. Hoping to get a 3-star Blitzcrank and Nunu for a tank. It's probably just Mage Crest here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he was even close, to be fair. We'll do Galio instead of Seraphine or Soraka because he's a frontline unit, so he adds a lot of value. Who should be a mage? If Blitzcrank can get to 3-star, it's probably just Blitzcrank.
The magic, it calls to me.
Then he would gain a huge shield in the front line.
Got me.
Do you want to see if you can think of any questions?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I got this.
Okay, we finally hit a Nunu. So that's good.
I lend my aid.
Alright, ladies and germs. Who's that monster?
Oh, that's the Eldritch summon. That's what the Eldritch trait does.
Ah.
Eldritch. Eldritch. It's a tongue twister for me. I keep screwing.
Eldritch?
Yeah, Eldritch.
Eldritch.
The way you say it makes it sound so much more fancy. Okay, we need a
Eldritch.
bow.
To like roll my R's.
Eldritch?
Yeah, there you go.
Is that the way you're supposed to say it, or is just...
No, it's just the way I like to say things. You know I like to say things the best ways.
True. This is very true.
I have a really weird, like, drawl accent thing that I do. Especially when I'm, like, really excited about things. It's, a little bit Boston.
We both make funny voices.
And a
all the
little
time.
bit New England, maybe.
I don't know if that's like. I guess we have to purchase it because we're looking to. Oh, that was lucky as heck. I just bought a charm that upgraded a random 2 cost to a 3 cost, and it upgraded a Kog'Maw into a Vagar and start up my Vagar.
See, that's fine, except for I used that and it was a 1 to a 2, and it was my Ash that I was trying to re-roll.
Yeah,
So I was kind of pissed.
a little risky.
Yeah. And I literally bought like a 1 cost from the shop. It's like, perfect, it'll do this. No, it did not.
Jeez, Vagar does really well. Roll a die, gain gold equal for the results. 4, not bad.
That's what I got.
Yeah, it's pretty common.
I think it's because it's a little bit higher than average. Yeah. Or higher than the median. That's the, not the average.
Well, there's tons of charms in the game.
I meant the dice roll.
Oh, you mean 4?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought we were talking about like how common the charm is. Oh, I need to replace her with a 2-star version. That's what I need to do next. I'm trying to hit a 3-star Blitzcrank so we can have a super tanky front line.
You should look at the pattern that I'm writing.
Yeah, that's for your crochet.
Yeah, but it looks like some sort of math equation.
True, it really does. Cool. We have 6 out of 9 Vexes.
Technically, these are all math problems.
Yeah, it's numbers.
No, like, this literally is just a formula.
Yeah.
Arrow equals 2. Wow. Anyway.
Stone plate is perfect for Vex because she actually gains more shield.
Gargoyle stone plate.
Yeah, stone plate.
There's
Gargoyle
some
stone
things you
plate.
need to say the whole name of.
I have to say the whole name?
For that one, stone plate's weird. It's like gargoyle for me.
It looks like a stone breastplate though. So
Breastplate.
breastplate.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You see, now that everyone's targeting the Vex, she survives for a very long time. And every time she casts, her shield is increased by however many people are targeting her. And Stoneplate gains even more armor and magic resist by every unit targeting her. Vertically inclined, not quite. You have my sword, not really. Three's a crowd. We're only gonna have 2 3 costs, so it's not the best. Unified resistance is pretty good. Inspiring epitaph. Portable forge. Yes. Artifacts. Ooh, anima visage. That's a very, very good tank item. We'll throw that on Vex. I chose a charm that gives temporary giant spells, so next turn I'll throw that on her. That'll be super strong. Okay, we are 1 Blitzcrank away from Blitzcrank 3. I'll save the Nunus rather than the Kog'Maws, because if I can get Nunu 3, That's a frontliner, and it's way better than the useless backliner Kog'Maw that I'm not carrying. This guy is also going Honey Mancy.
But you don't have any high cost champions to contend for, so I think you should be okay. Hi, babes. I love
Yeah, there
you.
should be plenty of copies, but
Does she do this when the link is on the couch?
yeah. Yeah, she does. She knows that like when people are on the couch that she like hangs out. Besides me, I guess.
She knows you won't pet her.
Yeah, sorry kiddo, I'm allergic.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Not really. It fucking sucks.
Yeah. 0.7, 0.7.
You would love her if you weren't allergic.
Yeah, you're probably right. We just need 3 more Vigars, 3 more Vexes, and 1 more Blitzcrank. We'll be good. We'll be chilling. Like villains. Alright, we need a component for tank. Preferably... You got the pizza? Hell yeah, dude. Negatron cloak. So if we can put on like a adaptive helm,
Yeah.
her being in the front line and she'll be aggroed, taking a lot of damage from people, she'll be gaining a lot of mana
Okay.
from that item if we can get it. So that's why I took the Negatron cloak. So now we'll just need a tier. Well, she has 100 mana in her mana pool, so she really does need a little bit of help casting. There's another Vigar. I don't really need like Kog'Maw. I'll probably be able to find him pretty easily later on. I don't really need to star up new now.
Oh, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah. The lines on this screwed me. No wonder I couldn't get it. So now I gotta restart this. Which is fine, honestly, because it was stressing me out how wrong that this was coming out. It was like, no. This pattern is like a good pattern. Like a solid pattern. What am I doing wrong? So, figured it out. Don't even worry.
There we go. There's a 3-star blitz.
Prank!
Yeah.
Is it a blitz prank?
Yeah.
That was the cat in the last one.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Or was that the one before? I think it was the one before.
Yeah, the one before had the cat, the black and white spotted cat version of him.
Cute.
Yeah. Since we are now no longer rerolling for the 1 cost, and I just want to 3-star the 3 costs, I'm gonna start leveling up to 7, because 7 is the ideal for 3 costs. Yeah, she's trying to make a circle for the dirt for like a crochet potted plant.
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, I thought this was a 2-star Vagar because he was as big as the Vex, but nope. Still need 4 more Vagars, not 3. There we go. We got the tier. So now we have adaptive helm. Guess we'll go hex tech on our Soraka. Not ideal, but it's the leftover components we had, so we just had to build the item we were given.
Fun! That's honestly my favorite because then I don't have to think about it. I feel like no. It's not.
It's kind of the opposite of the game. The game is a thinking only game. At least there's no mechanics that you have to get good at. Or get better with. Like aiming,
keys and oh yeah,
like
keys
buttons and
moving.
yeah, that's what mechanics is, yeah.
I was like, I'm pretty sure it's that's a pretty accurate hit.
I'll probably replace the Seraphine with a Nami. Once I get her. Wait, you think?
Do they have the same traits?
Nami just is a mage, so I can replace her with any other mage. She's a 1 cost, so Nami is 4 cost, so yes. Nami and Soraka have the same traits.
Well, do they have both traits?
No. But that's not what's necessary, just a mage. Yeah.
It's like Ari and Syndra from last round, but they have the exact same 2 traits.
Oh, I see, yeah.
So that's why I was curious. Because that really is like the best.
Yeah, what's up, Manger? This guy showed up.
Oh, hello!
He showed up a few times in my stream before. It's pretty cool. He was here this morning when I first started streaming. And then he went to bed because he lives in the Philippines, so...
What part of the Philippines? Also my favorite bird is the monkey-eating eagle, which is the state bird of the Philippines.
State? Isn't the Philippines a country?
Well, it's like
The bird of the
other
country?
places it's referred as a state, like a state of the union.
Interesting. You saw Sprite? Yes, sir. Yes, we did. 912. Nice.
Hey. I assumed. I
Yeah.
assumed you were not 2 hours ahead. It'd be a little weird if you woke up.
At 9 p.m.
Dude, today I woke up at 1, so...
Hey, we're beating the other dude who's been playing Honey Nancy.
That always feels
Shasta
so good.
Raspberry Cream. That sounds like good and bad at the same time.
I would say no. I don't like cream drinks.
Yeah. Fair enough.
They just have a taste that's... Yeah.
I'm taking this because this will be really good on Blitzcrank to make him
This?
fast.
You mean adaptive helm?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
Look, sometimes the names don't come to me immediately, so I just... Ooh, we got the best thing in the game. The auto reroll.
and you
Charm.
actually have money this time.
True.
I think that's the only time it actually works.
Yeah. And there's the 3. There's 3-star Vex. Let's go.
Kog'Maw.
Don't really need them. They're literally just here so that I can throw them in to get the traits in. You know? Just tastes like raspberry. Well, sometimes the cream is too creamy and it ruins it because it's a soda. Like cream and soda, I don't know how well that goes together.
I
you
like
know?
bubbles.
Yeah, I like bubbles a lot too. I also like Oreos a lot.
But, carbonated water? No thanks.
You know,
I like flavored bubbles.
yep.
Should I play with the EI toe?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Being a voidling. Are you avoiding me? Psst. Here's the milk. I just had to take a little sip.
All right, missionary.
What? What?
Missionary pass.
That's what that's called?
Yeah. When as you're passing, you take some.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
That's what my family calls it, at least.
We'd have these in elementary all the time during events like the Shasta Tiki Punch.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't really remember that, but I'm glad it's a nostalgic thing for you though.
Did he go to public school?
He and I went to elementary school together.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. He's my oldest friend.
I know.
Yeah, since kindergarten, day one.
But was that? That was public. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a public elementary school. Yeah.
I was like, you still did not answer my question.
Yeah, sorry. See?
Why?
Top
what
two.
Can I buy Wukong and then sell him just so I can see what his stuff is?
So, the druid trait, he doesn't have any traits, but his ability is very powerful. He's a tank that can be flexed into every comp. He gains more armor and MR than other units do. And his ability deals damage based off of how much armor and MR he has.
Cool.
So,
Uh-huh.
so he's a very useful guy. Morello. Is this AoE? Yeah. It's probably just Morello on Soraka.
Why?
Because she does AoE. So Morello Nomicon,
AoE.
area of effect.
Okay.
So it hits multiple targets.
Do you love this?
Yes, this is good. You should be asking these questions. This is the whole point of this stream.
Oh, what are you?
Oh, I am 22. My boyo is 21. Who's in the chat?
I'm 23.
Crazy, we are 3 years away from 20 years of friendship. True. It's actually true. That was the wrong thing to click. I'll just say that right now. I turned some of my items into artifacts, and those artifacts actually might lose me the game. Because those artifacts are damaged when I needed tank. But it's okay, we hit a 3-star Vigar.
3-star.
Vigar! You're the oldest at 24? She's 23. You'll be turning 24
In September.
next month. Yep.
So yeah, you are. Quick maths.
Quick maths. Actually, wait. We might be okay. Hold on. Hold on. Cast again. Boom!
You're at
17,000
1
damage.
health.
Yes.
That
At 1 HP.
is hilarious, actually.
Okay. Here's the deal. We have this Nami. We need to star up this Nami. We can
Yeah,
gain...
I'm assuming that you're on the, like, ends. Like, you're the youngest of the grade. If that makes sense. I was the oldest of the grade, so I drove before anybody else.
Yeah, he was literally the youngest. He was born August 23rd, same as Willow. Yeah, they share a birthday. It's pretty cool that my daughter has the same birthday as my best friend from my childhood.
My dad had a friend named Bo. He died in a climbing accident, and that's why it's Ethan's middle name.
Damn. That's harsh.
I don't know. You're at 1 gold and 1 health.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, give me a Nami, please. Okay, there is no Nami, but I can put on another tank item onto the Blitzcrank. Gargoyles will work very well. Major clutch, true, very true. You thought it was cool that you share a birthday? Well, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. We'll just do this, I think. Okay, please, fingers crossed. Well, fuck. It's alright, my team can't really get any stronger. The second place is good. I don't really know what else to do, though. Actually, I think we need to kill this Syndra, so I'm just going to move everyone. Like that. So I can kill. This is a weaker front line anyway on the left side. So we'll probably kill them first and be able to kill this 3-star Syndra in the back a lot sooner.
Who's the Wukong?
Who's the Wukong?
The monkey looking dude. Not on this guy, but that's not on this guy.
Oh.
But you're so fast.
Yeah, it was close. GG. Second place is nothing to scoff at, so that's pretty good.
Ugh. That was me scoffing at your second place.
Ugh. How dare you not get first every game? You barely met the deadline for elementary. Because you turned to kindergarten
Yeah, probably.
age the day before kindergarten started. True. Your birthday decided your entire fate. 1 day difference, maybe 2 days different. And we wouldn't have been friends. That's crazy. Like, he and I were a duo. Like, we didn't really have many other friends. Like, we had some every now and again. But, like, he was really just Batman and Robin the whole time.
What's up, Robin?
Oh. Caden knows that he is Rigby and I am Mordecai. For sure. Yeah, maybe actually. I probably would have met you in the neighborhood anyway. Literally just across the wall.
I'm gonna go put this in its case because it's been in my ear for like 4 hours.
Do you want to play a game by yourself?
No,
No?
I don't want to lose.
Losing is fine.
I'm not in the mood to lose.
You're not in the mood to lose. Fair enough. That's very understandable and relatable.
I think I would cry. Like,
Oh, you would be fine.
how is there already a hole in that though?
I don't know. Oh, because that's the pocket that I like open up and stuff to get my phone out. So there's a lot of like.
I will reinforce this for you.
Thank you. You're the best.
Tell me.
I didn't notice. That's actually kind of cool and cute, I guess. Swink.
I like this art style, the Chibi Soul Fighter Gwen.
See? He even admits it.
Yeah.
He was always the smallest and youngest, so it just makes more sense that he's the Rigby or the Robin. Doesn't make him lesser. Just makes him the second half of the whole of the friendship. Plus, Robin turns into what's his name again? Like Nightcrawler, Night Stalker, or whatever. He's fucking badass. Artifact, item, and bill. Nightwing. Yeah, that's a fucking sick name. Dispatch still hasn't replied. Do you want to check
S within you.
if they'll confirm us? Or at least me. What am I building now? Are you asking her? Because she's crocheting stuff. Or are you asking me?
I'm asking you.
Well, I don't know yet. I mean, I have a fairy start-ish. I could go Honeymancy again, maybe. But it's not really good to go Honeymancy unless you have, like a guarantee that you get like a lot, or at least Vigar, so that your charms can start stacking.
The dragon nears. I lend my aid.
Okay. We were just talking about work stuff, really boring stuff. My comp now, we'll see. Okay, Slammin', probably not. Inspiring Epitaph, probably not. Spellblades, maybe. Long Distance Pals, maybe. Maybe Long Distance Pals. That'll work really well with Fairy, actually. Because of Queen Guard's armor and Fairy Queen's crown. That'll actually be one of the best. Let's do it. For now. Sell all of you now. Okay. Innervating Locket. Oh, let's go. This is one of the best items you could possibly get for Rakan. Spellblade is very good for mages, but we're not going mages this time. Message. Has me as an extra. For routes are ad hoc. Now I know for sure. I'm an extra. Which feels much better than where I was previously.
Magic S within you.
Okay. Let's do... Yeah, because think about it. Let's explain this, because this is a good concept to understand. Long distance pals, the way it works is your two furthest units from each other form a bond, sharing 20% of their armor, magic resist, attack damage, and ability power. With Fairy, the two Fairy items that you're given are Fairy Queen's Crown, which give attack damage and ability power, which then will be shared with the other person, and Fairy Queen's Guard armor gives armor and magic resist. And so it's essentially as if both holders have the raw stats from both items. And then building like probably a death blade on what's it called?
I'm out. Gotta sharpen my lamp.
Is Jax the one I'm looking to hold? No, it's gonna be whatever's. Doing Deathblade on Callisto will be good. Tons of raw AD that will be shared with Rakan. So Rakan's auto attacks will be good. And then like a Dragon's Claw on Rakan so that there's a ton of magic resist. So that Callista doesn't get one shot by like a Vigar or something that does tons of magic damage. You're kind of just like diversifying stats throughout multiple people to make them more well-rounded. What's the ideal comp I prefer the most for this set? Pyro, but it's not really like a... It's not a trait that like you really start with unless you're super lucky and you hit a Shen. There's no one costs in it, and there's only 4 characters, so you could like flex into playing it. Shoot, took it. Okay, I'll take the other. You need Rageblade to make Callista work. Barry's pretty fun. Having like a Katarina as a secondary carry is also fun if you have extra AP items. We'll just do Deathblade for now. Seraphine's just an item holder. I'll sell her later for sure.
Time out. Gotta sharpen
A 1-cost champion you have transforms into a 2-cost. Okay. Well, at least that's extra gold. Actually, no. Fuck. Okay. It's too late. Ash will be the item holder. I needed him in. I didn't put him... I took him out without realizing what I was doing.
What's up, Chunk?
What's up, Chonky? Chonky cat. Look at that chonky cat.
Oh, she really is a chunky cat. She actually has lost a pound in a year. And she's still fat as fuck.
She is a sphere.
She's a loaf.
She is a loaf of bread. That's very funny.
Yes, you loaf.
Let's do this one. So we have more space on the screen. Seraphine. Okay, cool. Just do this, I guess. Yeah, because she has more raw stats than he does to share with Ash. Scoliosis psychosis. Here, let me use the team planner to build out the plan.
Cat.
And then Hecarim and Akali. This is the full comp.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so all the fairies, and then another preserver to activate Rakan's extra trait, and then 2 multi-strikers to activate Callista's trait, because it takes 3 multi-strikers to activate it. And then Akali is also a warrior,
You are
so that'll
saying
activate...
Too many words right now.
What?
Dude, I don't even know half of the traits for this set.
Okay, well, you know fairy,
Yeah.
you know multi-striker, or
Yeah.
not? Okay. Do you know what preserver does?
Nope.
So preserver, your entire team heals for a percentage of their max HP every 3 seconds. If they're full HP, they restore mana instead. And,
Oh, okay, cool.
and then Akali also has warrior that will activate Katarina's trait warrior, which gives them omnivamp and damage amp. And then Hecarim is also a bastion, which will activate Lilia's trait that will give them both, give your entire team armor and magic resist,
No
but
way.
bastions gain more.
Hey,
Wanna see the fireworks?
Lily.
They are not being good kitties.
You little shit.
Please win. Let's go!
You won?
I won the coin flip.
I can lick my tongue.
You can lick your
My
tongue?
nose.
Oh. It's like you can lick your tongue? That's crazy.
Creepy. Weird mouth noises.
True. This is not the ASMR they signed up for.
I do have 2 cats. That is all the cat.
All of the cats have shown face, but not all of the pets.
Facts. Should we bring out the Black Widow?
No. The Black Widow will stay. Epoch is helpful to level up to get the characters we need.
Can't hear you. It's kind of your face.
True.
No.
We'll just go Epoch. We just really need a level. There's 206 bones in the human body. And 207 if you're watching Gossip Girl. That's the reference. But yes, that is very funny. And we did see that movie. It was very good. Very much yes. That is a approval from everyone, hopefully.
Deadpool.
Deadpool 3, baby. It was really solid. It wasn't like as super awesome as I was hoping it to be, but it was pretty good. You're literally just one key off, it's alright. That's about half of the bones you're missing there in that quote.
Say you're missing in like half the body.
Just cutting the spine in half.
I wonder if you could split top in half. At like what point are you?
That is a good question.
Had a real weapon.
Gain 2 gold. This charm costs 1 player health. I wonder if that's worth it.
No.
Alright. She says no. That's what we'll go with.
Besides, you're playing ranked, aren't you?
No, I'm playing norms. Because I did very badly with my ranked games so far, so I'm like, well, maybe I'm not ready. And I was like, oh, well, I end up just playing the same comps and placing very well, so I'll just keep playing those same comps. It's very well. Half boned, half noodle. Guess I'm a boned noodle.
That really puts the dent in al dente.
Al dente?
Yeah.
What's that from?
Brain.
What's that from? My brain! You punch me in the boot! What?
I tried to get 2 gallows or something.
Good to get 2 galleos with deja vu. Where's the squink? Here he is. Deja vu's an augment. Try to get 2 deja vus on the board, but that's not how hero augments work.
You should tell him that.
Nah, I'm pretty. He says he can't read. He realizes already. Okay, there's the Rage Blade. We have extra AD items, and the only other AD carry in this comp is Akali, so we're just gonna build that. It's not ideal. I wish they were tank items, but it's fine. I wish they were AP items, actually, for the Katarina, because she's a 3 cost. She's a little better.
Hello.
Huh?
Hello.
Hello? We are losing. We've lost half of our HP. We're in this together. This thing called life.
Womp.
Womp, womp, womp. Because we are so low on HP compared to everyone else, we're going to slow roll on 7 to try to find one copy of our 4 cost units, and then go to level 8. It would be ideal to be able to just to go straight to 8, so we have great odds of finding them, but we need to stabilize because we're too low HP. So, it's not ideal, but it's what we have going for us. Need a Negatron cloak pretty bad. And we did not get a Negatron cloak. Oh boy. Oh, that's a few. Oh, we hit an early Morgana. That's really good.
You've got my magic evil.
Who would benefit from a Rabadon's? Probably Katarina. Yeah. Oh, we got Rakan. Okay, hell yeah. Okay, we are gonna be just fine and dandy. I need to throw in the Morgana, and then we need to replace Ashe with Callista, and then we'll be stabilized for sure, and then we can go to 8 and 2-star the rest of our board, and get in the last fairy champions. Does not feel good to already be at 30 HP on stage 4.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Vertically inclined. Capricious Forge, support golem. Little buddies. Reinforcement. The next 4-cost champion you buy is instantly upgraded to 2-star. Let's roll for... Let's go to 8 and roll for our Callista. Well, there she is. Now we have a 2-star Callista. Hell yeah. That augment saved us so hard.
Get the other copy.
I mean, I don't think I'm going to be able to 3-star, but we can try. I need to level up one more time, throw in one more fairy champion. To be able to get the Queen Guard's armor. There's a collar too. Temporary Thieves Gloves. Throw that on the 5 cost with no items. Because of course you do. Twista does so much better with Deathblade.
Almost like she's better fairy.
Well, I've played her a lot.
You're yelling.
You need to.
You're just speaking very loud in my ear.
You need to. For the microphone, because it's so far away.
Okay.
I've played her with other items, and it hasn't worked out so well, so Deathblade seems to be working out so much better. And now we will finish off our Dragon's Claw for Rakan.
Ooh, no, absolutely not. Get down, you chunk.
What was she doing?
And with my yarn.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna fly. Not with this guy.
You can't even touch her.
Is a general neutral term. Next round I'll be able to level to 9 and have 6 fairy. Woohoo! Because we're at 30 HP though, I don't actually need the level right now, so we'll just greed and save our gold so we can get more interest gold before I spend it all.
Nice.
Yeah. Also, Caden, what do you think of these posters up here? They're pretty sick.
That was good. But, yeah.
You are getting so spoiled right now.
I deserve it.
True. We might make it to 9 without needing to spend our gold past 50. I wonder if Caden left. They asked him about the posters. He hasn't responded like a boned noodle that he is. Summon a 4,000 health dragon for 1 round. Okay.
If I must.
Oh, you're still here? Okay, sick. Bro, look at this. Look at these posters. Voila! They're beautiful. They're amazing. I love this samurai guy over here. It's very cool. You can actually take it off the wall to create a better angle.
I just wanted to touch his dick.
I want to touch his dick too. He's hot. What do you want?
Are you planning to stream more after this game?
I would like to do what you want to do on stream. I want you to play a game or something. So if you're interested in that, that'd be cool.
Oh, I want to play Baba as you.
Then play Baba as you.
Well, I also need to eat.
True.
There is a plate with leftovers that I think I'm going to have.
Okay, I can just take care of myself.
Nice. I guess we can take a break.
Yeah, this game's almost over. Oh, I barely lost that. One more auto attack. Man, that was close.
Not dead yet.
Not yet.
Are we best friends now?
Why is Morgana not at the end?
What do you mean?
Like, why is she in one?
It's just 2 hex, so she'll stay here.
Oh, she's like a power up down.
Need time.
What is her power?
What do you mean power around her? Oh, she just spawns bats that attack enemies within 3 hexes.
Ah.
Violence was in fact the answer. For what? What was violence the answer for?
Everything.
Everything?
Violence is always the answer.
Whoa. I don't know if I believe that.
Shut up.
Callista clutch, baby. Her ability's nuts because she attacks 3 people at once, putting spears on all of them.
Oh, and then if there's only one person, does she put spears
Well,
in
when she
them?
casts, she pulls the spears out of them, dealing damage per spear. Let's take this if we can. Nope, we can't.
Let's take something else.
Let's take this and we'll put that on the Akali. Guarantee that she'll crit, because that'll be enough crit chance pretty much.
I'm stupid hard.
Stupid hard?
Yeah.
Dang.
Like,
There's 2-star Melio. Need one more Rakan. And one more. Oh, there's the Rakan. And one more Morgana. And then we'll be done. The entire team will be capped out. Okay, cool. We just need to beat out one more person, and then we get top 4.
just have to survive long enough.
Yeah, and we still kind of have like 1 health left. If you're above 18, you'll guarantee live one more round, unless you're on stage 7, which like never happens. So being at 19 health is perfect. You have another life if you lose.
Arena's about to be a massacre.
What's up? Is it feels good?
You just itch until it's red.
True. Sometimes I do that. Drink. 21,000 damage by Callista. She is 2-star. I usually don't see that much damage by any 2-stars. Like ever. It's always 3-stars that do that much damage. If I don't bring home the gold, you're gonna take a hammer to your scrotum. That's so funny.
Just a hammer and then nail it.
She's challenging you. There we go. Everyone's 2-star now. I have nothing to roll for. Bro, even with that dodge augment, I lost really hard. Jeez. I wouldn't have made that bet, sir. Oh, you will never have kids after this.
This is so fun.
What do the kids say? It's Jover. You're like, please shut up. Get a load of this fucking whiz popper loser. That's funny. Come on, Callisto, no. Damn. I got 3rd. I got the bronze. Yep. You didn't say how hard you'd hit your scrotum. That is a fair distinction. Okay. After this game, MJ will be playing Baba Is You.
We will be taking a short intermission and then playing Baba Is You.
Yes. Short intermission to come. The stream will come, actually, I should just be able to manage the broadcast and then just put it on a pause. With this screen. Alright. We'll be back.